In the United States, cannabis is still federally illegal, meaning the United States government still classifies it as an illegal narcotic. Despite that, many states have been passing laws to legalize and decriminalize cannabis possession and use. In this video we will take a quick look at the cannabis laws in Alaska. In Alaska, cannabis use and possession is legal for both medical and personal use. The amount of cannabis one can possess legally in Alaska is 1 ounce for either personal or medical use. The difference between medical and personal use is pretty straightforward. When cannabis is used by those over the legal age of 21 who wish to consume the substance for non-medical purposes, that is considered personal use. When cannabis is used by people with a variety of conditions to help them in various ways to cope with that condition, that is considered medical use. To obtain a medical marijuana card in Alaska, one must have one of these qualifying conditions: cachexia, cancer, chronic pain, glaucoma, HIV or AIDS, multiple sclerosis, MS, nausea, and seizures. On February 24, 2015, the personal use of non-medical marijuana became legal when ballot measure 2 was passed by vote. Back in 1998, Alaska was one of the first 4 states to legalize cannabis for medical use. An interesting portion of Alaska cannabis law is the fact that minors are allowed to receive and consume medical marijuana, despite the legal age of consumption. If a minor suffers from one of the previously mentioned conditions, the minor will be allowed to consume medical marijuana and receive it through a caregiver. Alaska Statutes Title 17 Chapter 17.37.010, c. states, in order to be placed on the state's confidential registry for the medical use of marijuana, an adult patient or a parent or guardian of a minor patient shall provide to the department with essentially the same forms, documents and declarations as a legal adult, and a few extra steps a minor is able to have access to medical marijuana. Alaska seems to be a cannabis-friendly state, with a focus on ensuring by law they are able to help those who can benefit from medical marijuana use for their conditions. Since public opinion on marijuana use is changing, with more and more people supporting the legalization or decriminalization of cannabis, it is interesting to see how different states have gone about legalization of either medical or recreational marijuana use. We will continue the series state by state in the next video. See you then.